Disculpen los inconvenientes.
¿Cómo ver las conversaciones de WhatsApp de otra persona en tu teléfono? Abre esta aplicación e ingresa el número de teléfono de la persona. Puedes ver inmediatamente sus mensajes, fotos y videos de WhatsApp. Esta aplicación es fácil de usar. Descárgala ahora gratis.
Si tu teléfono está lleno, no compres almacenamiento extra. Abre esto. Con un solo clic analizará tu almacenamiento, eliminará fotos y contactos duplicados y comprimirá los vídeos más pesados. No compres almacenamiento extra. Descarga AI Fitness gratis ahora.
Disculpen los inconvenientes, chat.
Y a toda Latinoamérica, juega ya.
¿Cómo ver las conversaciones de WhatsApp de otra persona en tu teléfono? Abre esta aplicación e ingresa el número de teléfono de la persona. Puedes ver inmediatamente sus mensajes, fotos y videos de WhatsApp.
Si tu teléfono está lleno, no compres almacenamiento extra. Abre esto. Con un solo clic analizará tu almacenamiento, eliminará fotos
Vamos arriba. Championship Series marcha. Championship Serie más. Al conteo regresivo de 3, 2, 1. Comenzamos. you Ya completamos ya. Vamos con Seattle entonces, cha.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lions taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, towing the slab in today's game, Ryan Wu.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Now, Derek Jeter. Fouled off down the right side. foul ball there. That one missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Naylor pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Hit high.
Juan Soto le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now Manny Ramirez. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. One out, base is empty.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. First pitch, not close. Swing and a ground ball. Throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning.
Juan Soto Pacheco.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Pitching in our game today, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always
Le
interesting to see how he
perdió la
utilizes all of his
conexión a la
pitches and
pelota.
how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Gets him to chase after that one.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. In the dirt, and a count 1-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that's outside. And the count is even, 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Back up the. Oh, that got On the run, sends it over to first. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
Oh, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
1 and 2's the count.
Just off the inside corner.
Fíjense de mí, ya que Casari se queda ahí. Se queda ahí.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Edward Bizzardo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Junior Caminero, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Swing and a chopper out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. On the ground to short. Toss to Naylor. 2 up, 2 down. Here comes Bryce Harper.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one ripped into right, and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Garrett Whitlock gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Rodriguez collects, fires to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Randy Arozarena stands in now, looks at that one inside. And the 1-0 misses low.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different.
Le regalé esa bola ya. Le regalé esa bola.
But he sure makes the transition look easy.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Dominic Canzone stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side here in the second. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Pudge Rodriguez getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
This is Corbin Carroll. That one almost got him. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And he swings over the top there. 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
¿Pero qué le pasa a Derek?
On the ground right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Victor Robles. Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
0-2.
And that one is inside. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And just misses with that one. Tried hitting 101 and it wasn't happening. That's a strikeout. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Off the mark there. 1-0. Late swing, foul to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a count 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike 1.
A ley de 2 strikes. A ley de 1, cha, para terminar esto. Se acabó esto, cha.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Se me quedaron hasta 8 volando ya. Vamos contra Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Vamos a ver si el capitán hace algo.
That one ripped.
Y me escuchó. Me escuchó.
Runner holds at second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's Juan Soto. Runner takes off for third. Throw to third. Save. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Y este sigue caliente.
To right center field, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Manny Ramirez.
That's inside.
Safe at second, and that was not close. Late swing fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's no.
Vinieron a batear, Chad. Vinieron a batear.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Check swing went around. Strike one. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Fouled off. He was late. Ramirez stands at first with one out. And that's fouled off. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground. Oh, nice play. Nicely done for the out. Back now in Toronto. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's towards center. Beltran puts it away for the out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. In the dirt, ball one. That one at triple digits.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Rodriguez throws to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Brendan Little will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now here is Harper.
The first baseman, Bryce Harper.
Fought off foul. And the next pitch is way outside. Dives and he can't hang on. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. One out, bases empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Liner caught at second. 2 outs, bases empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Inside, almost got him.
Count is 3-2.
Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a high fly ball.
Le dio bien, le dio bien, le dio bien, le dio bien y le pierde la conexión a la pelota.
And they add a run. It's 3-0. New pitcher coming on, the veteran Tommy Nance. He's into the game with the bases empty. So digging in, Derek Jeter doubled in his first AB. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the inning is still alive with Juan Soto coming to the dish.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, Payne.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Nance sets, fires. Runner on the go again. Throw to third. Save. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Next offering way off the plate. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, George Springer. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's going to be ruled a swing. That one misses. And 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Dalton Varsho, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. That one inside. Now 2-2. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Alejandro Kirk in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3.
Se fue rápido, chat.
Yariel Rodriguez gets the call from the pen. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And first offering is fouled off. Rodriguez, 27 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Beltran, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. This one in the air, center field.
Beltran está apagado, chat.
2 away now.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Stepping in, Junior Caminero. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And down on strike. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. So they turn to their closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
That clips the corner. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ramirez hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Nathan Lucas at the plate and takes high there.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
1 ball,
and that's
2
one of those,
strikes.
if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The Jays down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Con Milwaukee entonces, chat, porque imagínate.
Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican. All right, just about ready for baseball. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Jacob Mizorowski. What's the word on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Freeland makes the grab, one away. Juan Soto now.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Grounds one to short. Ortiz tosses to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
This to third. Fires over to Hoskins, and it's a 1-2-3.
Acabó rápido, cha.
Back here at American Family Field. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. And that's in for a strike. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Sal Frelick will hit next. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1-1.
Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. 1 out,
1
bases
ball,
empty.
2 strikes.
That's
Ball
down and
2.
in. A slider missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
In there at the knees, 0-2. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin.
Y se fue rápido este inning.
Start. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
Beltran.
Vamos, Carlito, despierta.
Mizorowski back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Breaking ball inside. 2-2.
Despierta, Carlito, despierta.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
High fly ball out to left field.
Metido un slow, Carlos Beltrán.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that one is lifted in the air. Freeland sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. Here's Ketel Marte. That misses the zone. Ball one. Popped up. Has this one sized up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the second. So here's the Brewers DH. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Garrett Whitlock.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that's downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. One away. And now it's William Contreras. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And the slider just misses. It's softly on the ground left side. Already 2 out here in the home half of
Ahí hay defensa. Ahí hay defensa.
Collins up now for the Brewers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And downstairs. Second inning here, no score. And now it's 3-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Abner Uribe. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Le perdió la conexión a la pelota, Bray Harper.
Right. It's 1-0. Here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. This is Corbin Carroll. Uribe, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that is downstairs. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Trevor McGill.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jeter watches that one, and it's in for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. That missed by a lot. Going to count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pumping serious gas. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter now.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind.
Now this one is hammered way back there, on its way and gone, and we are tied. So he goes the opposite way with that one, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must be. Begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That one at triple digits.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Caught him looking for the K. Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Oh, that drilled him. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. This is Bryce Terang. That one in there across the letters. And that's downstairs and outside. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Trying to send this extra innings. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the third out, and we're back. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Not even close. There. And that's ball 2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez.
El juego empate ya.
Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
La carrera de la ventaja en tercera.
That one outside.
Un segundo, cha.
the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. With the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
On the ground to the left. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Aaron Ashby. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Fly to left his first.
Beltrán con la responsabilidad de despertar.
And that is out of play. Inside. And the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, right side. Terang over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Trevor Hoffman comes on now. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. On the ground to first. Steps on first for the out. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Outside low, 1-0. The winning run at third. And here in extra innings.
2-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike. 3 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss as he was late. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite click the zone. That's a stone-cold take. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yelich set down on strikes. High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. And fouled off.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Up the middle, on the run, throw to first, on the money. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. And that one fouled off. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fires over to Hoskins, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Hater con la responsabilidad.
He popped out his first time. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Yeah, that's fouled off. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how
Hater con la responsabilidad.
as it gets.
And that's outside. 1 away with a runner at third. And he couldn't hold back.
Oh, Dios.
On strikes. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Isaac Collins. Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. In the dirt, blocked, and the runner holds. Just missed.
I know it's 3-0, but I'm letting him swing here if he likes the pitch. Why not?
And there's the automatic. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Helpful.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Dennis Santana on the pitch here. That's a little bit low.
1-0.
Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Here's a 2-0. That one missing inside. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Number 21 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nick Mears takes over on the mound. And here's the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And he beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Carroll getting ready to hit. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a ball popped up. Turan. 2 away. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Up the middle. In plenty of time to first, third out. Back here in Milwaukee. Now it's the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. Santana back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Popped in the air, left field, and there's 2 away. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Pitch squirts away from Pudge. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. 2 outs. In the air, left field, Ramirez. Drops into the glove. And we're back. And now the DH, Juan Soto. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul. Foul ball. Man at second. He's trying for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Oh, he can't hang on. Still able to fire over, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. Next to hit, Manny Ramirez. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Up the middle. Play at the plate. Safe. And they take the lead. Grant Anderson taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Ramirez. The runner at second with 1 away. And he handles it himself for the out. So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Hoskins makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jack. Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it'll be Christian Yelich. And that one fouled off.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers. Contreras, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike. This could end it.
2 strikes.
That one the other way. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort, using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton, the next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Último juego, chat, contra los Dodgers.
Just about to get started, and on the hill in this one, Tyler Glasnow. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Vamos bien, chat, vamos bien.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. This one in the air, right field. Call. Gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Safe.
Hombre, anota ahí.
So up next, Manny Ramirez. And a foul ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one fouled off.
That's out.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Beltran. Here's a swing and a
Por
line
fin un
drive, and
giro,
that's a
Beltrán.
base hit into right field. And that extends the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Junior Caminero. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Beltran on third with 2 out. Oh, and this one gets away. Smith gathers, throws. He's in there. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
On the ground right side. They take the force out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Fastball is outside. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the
El
curveball.
cohete Roger Clemens.
Hesung Kim stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs. Will Smith to the plate. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Swings and misses on the fastball. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Anthony Banda.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good.
Un segundo, chat.
Move. I know. I
Estamos de
never
vuelta.
opposing teams did that to me.
Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. This is Corbin.
Un segundo, chat. Estamos de vuelta.
First offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Oh, great stop from his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out. Bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way. Boogie's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, let it travel.
Yep. Swing and a miss, struck him out. One gone here. Teoscar Hernandez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
That's inside.
Ball one.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Muncy measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Oh, and it hits the base. Picks it up with a bare hand, but there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning. So a man at first. Here's Mookie Betts. High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Kirby Yates.
No le voy a mentir, ya me asusté.
Good start to the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike, throw, save. That's a stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Rudder goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third, save. That wasn't close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And now 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield.
¡Ay, por un pelito!
Almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the batter now, Manny Ramirez. Struck out swinging his first time. Line drive. Stretches out and hauls it in. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they're up by 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Beltran digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. So
Está despertando Beltrán. Está despertando Chao Beltrán.
Junior Caminero, the next to hit. Reached on a drop, 3rd strike his first time. Rudder takes off. Hey! Throw to second. Save! Here's the pitch. Rudder goes again.
Nope,
there's a ball. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Tommy Edman. Trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Pajes batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Sets him down looking, and they're down to their last out. Kim in the box now. No balls and a strike. One strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Bien. Ahora vamos con los paquetes ya. Hasta ahora nada. Por fin, chat. Bueno, ya. Como siempre digo, de este lado me despido, ya. Que pasen feliz fin de semana y nos vemos el lunes.